YouTube, what is good? What is going? It's your boy WhoShmokey here, back with another video, man. Today we have a Ferrari chase of a nationally wanted fugitive, man. Let's just get right up in the video. Let's go. You know, we got Ferraris in the title, man. We gotta peep it. I was gonna shoot one more video tonight. Come on, let's go. This is the one.
2024. St. John's and Flagler County Sheriff's Office in Florida were alerted to a stolen Ferrari located via a license plate reader. The Ferrari 488 Spider, worth around $300,000, was reportedly stolen at gunpoint 3 days earlier by two teenagers in Cranston, Rhode Island. Interestingly, a post-event police report from Florida mentions the prior events that unfolded in Cranston Police Department in Rhode Island. They meant to type Cranston, but Florida officials may have misunderstood a Rhode Islander pronouncing Cranston Police Department in their famed accent. The report details that the teens allegedly broke into an acquaintance's home around 3 o'clock in the morning.
One typo makes a difference, man.
And held up an adult couple who were home with their two kids, demanding keys to the Ferrari and a Corvette, though they apparently only took the Ferrari because the Corvette was not at the home at the time. One teen drove it to Florida and was caught on the license plate reader camera and found to have stopped at a Circle K gas station, used his debit card to purchase gasoline and a beverage, and then left the gas station as the sole occupant of the Ferrari, while the other teenager was nowhere to be found. The Ferrari's high speed, which can reach over 200 miles an hour, made it difficult for officers across several states to apprehend the teenage driver without risking serious bodily harm. News reports indicate the Ferrari was involved in chases out of Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, and possibly other states before this pursuit in Florida began.
Yeah, so they did. So why didn't they just dip the car at that point, man? Like, you ain't gonna get far.
FHP helping with that. They're advising that the male is armed and dangerous. The male is armed and dangerous.
Charlie 221, it just passed at 298 southbound US 1.
Anything authorized 1031 Charlie 222, you got me.
Negative, FHP's in front.
Under all units, St. Johns County has patched the channel.
St. Johns County units. I need multiple units at US 1 and 95, and then I need probably 6 or 7 units on the interstate.
They're flying down that road, bro. They're trying to coordinate everything together so they can get this car apprehended, bro. He's gonna throw some spikes down.
Right now, it's a light blue Ferrari. I believe it's involved in a home invasion robbery. We've chased it all the way from 210 to you guys. He's extremely single.
That's so crazy.
He's been doubling back. He's been made it to the interstate every time. We have units set up on 95. Do you know where you guys
This is like a Need for Speed
southbound and FHP was
like situation right here, bro. It's like playing the game Need for Speed, man. But these cons sound like
has been confirmed. This officer packs up his stop sticks and jumps in his cruiser to assist on the road.
613, let's get sticks at the exits for the on-ramp. Here's one occupant.
Coming up to Palm Coast Parkway.
613, the pursuit's authorized. Have the units behind the vehicle identified.
they're pushing, I would imagine.
Westbound Palm Coast Parkway.
Yeah, they're flying. They're just flying. Oh. Slammed into a curb, man.
This extremely determined officer appears to have slammed into a curb while attempting to keep up with the Ferrari. Based off the street signs and vehicle orientation shown on his body camera, it appears he hit this curb, likely avoiding civilian vehicles that blocked him in the actual lanes of the road.
Oh, shoot. There it is. Damn, look at that shit. Damn. Gone, just like that.
Along with our open records
no
request,
chance to catch
we
up to him.
obtained red light traffic camera footage. Utilizing Google Earth and footage frames to estimate distance over time, we estimate the Ferrari is traveling between 110 and 130 miles per hour.
They're flying down the road.
615, I'm at Belton in the walkway. He's passing me now westbound. So it's south of Belton.
Oh, look at how good that car handles, bro. That car is meant to handle like that, son.
Fireflight is a specific helicopter utilized in this area of Florida.
Look at that thing, man.
It can be used for fire suppression, emergency medical transportation, search and rescue operations,
oh, damn.
and in this case, law enforcement support. The Flagler County government website sources that the helicopter has a top speed of 150 miles per hour.
Oh, they're
Notably,
flying.
The Ferrari can reach over 200, though it would only win the race on unimpeded roads.
Yep, sure. It would like have to have like nothing in front of it. That helicopter's able to fly in the sky, nothing in front of it is flying. No wonder why this man really want to like get taken down. He's a worldwide wanted fugitive, bro.
According to news
You don't want to get
sources,
caught.
Flagler County established a real-time crime center in spring of 2020, giving officials access to live feeds of street cameras, public school surveillance systems, government buildings, and public parks. Sources indicate they've even built a database of privately owned security cameras in case officials need to access footage soon after a crime takes place. This system has invoked relief for some, while stoking fears of Big Brother in others. But in this situation, the system has proved its worth in monitoring a high-speed chase that both aerial and ground vehicles struggle to keep up with.
No one's right behind. We'll be able to update on traffic count as we can.
So crazy, huh? Technology is insane.
Should be heading south, coming up to Beltier Parkway and Lakeview Parkway. It has not come near.
Probably on like at least $120 minimum.
Buddy Taylor Middle School, southbound Beltier. Do you have any units on you guys want if it goes that way?
Oh, they have that chopper in this guy, man. There's some Need for Speed shit going on, bro.
I've got the sticks right here at where's he at? Make sure we got units at Lakeview and US 20 possibly went down with the wheel to head back towards Lakeview. Did he not pass Will Home? So far we have no confirmation he even passed Lakeview. He just went down Richard or Parkview.
Come on. What's blocking them? Oh, all these motherfuckers. Damn, look at all that traffic, son. That put them like at least a good 40, 30 seconds behind. Look at that chopper. That's them right there. Look at that man fly through the sky, son. Look at that pedestrian on the bike. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. This man does not want to get caught. Look at that chopper just flying, soaring. I mean, he picked the right car to do it in, bro. As long as he has enough gas, bro, that car will handle. That car will take off. It's reliable. It's a Ferrari, man. And it's a badass car just to do it in.
Did you see a light blue car like a Ferrari come through here? Yeah. No blue car? Okay. Okay.
What? Man, they lost him already, son.
Unpronounceable Sleza and Johnson Costa. We'll look up the names now, see if these local guys. You copies on this channel. We need some updated locations.
Firefight, we copy on this channel. So we give firefight an updated location if we have one.
We do not. Last seen in front of Belterre.
That's crazy, bro. They already lost him. That car was supposed to have been flying.
Did you guys see any blue Ferrari come down this way?
He was flying, man.
Yeah. He's around here somewhere, just so y'all know.
It's like a blue Ferrari.
Yeah. All right, I appreciate it.
A police report vaguely indicates that through, quote, investigative means, officers identified a known associate of the suspect who lived in the neighborhoods the Ferrari apparently vanished in. Additionally, news reports indicate that the thermal visuals from their aerial camera showed that there was a hotspot.
Damn, they're doing their information quick,
It wouldn't
son.
take long for officers to
They
discover
is not
that
letting
was
up.
the Ferrari itself, which the teenage suspect allegedly covered with a red cloth in the backyard in an attempt to hide it from authorities. The moment of apprehension wouldn't come until a few hours after officers lost visual of the Ferrari.
Yeah, he
on
tucked that
Belterre.
Ferrari. Look at that.
The body cam footage we received begins after officers handcuffed a resident of the home who is an apparent acquaintance of the alleged Ferrari thief's cousin. It is unknown if this acquaintance was aware of the alleged criminal activity at this time.
Ads got me again, bro. Resident of the home, not the driver. Damn, they got the resident of the home, man.
You got a freehand?
And they still got the suspect inside, son.
While some officers question this seemingly uninvolved tenant of the home, others assist in surrounding the house in hopes to safely draw Jonathan out.
They're screwed, man. They're screwed.
Is that the one that's in there right now? Okay.
Like, I've been literally.
Stop pulling away.
Hey, do you know if there's any guns in there or anything? Do y'all have access to any weapons in there?
All I know is like a BB gun in the back. That's all I know.
Okay, you don't know anything about any other guns or anything?
To the back of the house or the back of the car?
Any animals in there?
Two cats.
Two cats?
Where is it?
Two cats.
It's in the back. Where the sunroom is.
This guy, what's the other guy's name in the house?
Jonathan?
Jonathan?
Yeah.
Okay, what's his intent? How come he didn't come out with you?
I don't really know too much. I was really confused when he came here. All I know is that he's my friend's cousin.
How was he acting?
And he was acting like, nervous, and he told me that he was like...
One more on the porch, white shirt, black pants.
Man, that boy down for.
Jonathan appears to follow all commands and shows no signs of resistance.
He's advising his name is Jonathan Costa. Where's Logan? He's not here. I have no idea where he is. Where'd you drop him off? He's not here. He's not in Florida. All right. Escort him back. Am I hitting drops to Rhode Island?
He said he's not here in Florida.
Across the East Coast. All right.
Let's shut the radio off.
All right. I'm gonna turn the air back in.
You don't think there's anybody else in the house? Did you go through the house? Would you know if there was anybody else?
There's nobody else in the house.
Compared to many of the suspects that officers encounter in
Yeah, they're
high-profile
screwed.
cases, Jonathan seems overly calm. In fact, for multiple hours, he appears to be sleeping in the back of the cruiser while officers attempt to clear the house to ensure Logan is not within.
I'm just trying to play chill, bro. The neighbors are probably like, what the f is going on?
What's that?
I think he's telling the truth or not.
I don't know, dude.
Hey, what's up, buddy? My name's Deputy Arnold, I'm with the Sheriff's Office.
What's going on, man?
I might talk to you about what's going on. I'm just gonna ask you some safety questions. Is there anybody else in the house?
I don't think so. My buddy's friend was there. I don't know where he
What's
went.
his name?
Um,
Now listen, understand that I do know some information.
no, I understand.
So,
I'm not trying to lie to you at all. I really don't remember his name.
You're not telling me the truth.
Why
And
am I
I
not telling
listen
you the
to
truth?
me, buddy. Listen, just work with me here.
I am.
There's
He's
information
screwed
happening,
too.
and I'm not talking to you. I don't care about what happened right now. I'm talking about the safety of my deputies that are going to go into that house right now.
There's
Okay.
nobody in that house that you should be afraid of or
Okay.
concerned
Well, you
for.
say
I
that,
promise
but
you.
I mean, is there any weapons?
I'm
in the
not
house?
dangerous. We never had a gun. We never had any guns. I don't know why.
Listen to me, like I said, I'm
I'm
not
sorry
saying
for
you
you.
did. I don't know.
He said, I'm
I
sorry
know
for
he's
yelling.
kidding with you and you're
It's
describing
crazy.
him, He's not matching the description that you're.
No, he's not here. He's
Where
not
is
here. He's in Rhode Island.
The kid that came out of the house first.
Yeah, that's who lives there.
And his name is?
I forget.
Man, I'm not
I forget.
You're not
I
getting
really,
it.
I really can't
So
remember
you're
his
saying
name
there's
right now.
nobody else in the house?
No, there's not. I'm my mother's life. There's
Okay,
nobody
are
else
there
in
any
the
weapons
house.
in the house?
There's no weapons in the house. I don't have any weapons. I never had a weapon.
I'm not saying you specifically. I'm saying in general. Because you were with somebody else.
Yes.
So that's the person I'm interested in. Where is that person?
He's in Rhode Island. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I was gonna return that car to his other house. That's what I was going to do. I swear to God, on everything I love, I was gonna return that car to that man's other house. I swear to God. I know it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all.
Look at that man's face. He's lying.
Making
He's
statements
lying.
about it. So I'm just going to read you Miranda rights so that you
Okay,
understand
I know.
Miranda.
I
okay?
get you, man.
So I still got it. You have the right to remain silent. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to continue talking to me or answer any questions or make a statement at this time?
I do not, sir.
I'm sorry?
I do not, sir.
Officers enter the house to clear it. It appears Jonathan was telling the truth as Logan was nowhere to be found. Officers ensure Jonathan is comfortable throughout the search, and he appears to reciprocate the politeness every time.
Air back on.
What's up?
Says the air coming out back here
Yeah,
for you?
it's on. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Just check on it. He's still okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Still doing okay back here, man?
Yes, sir, man.
All right.
Thank you.
He's just trying to play it cool. Just trying to play it cool, man. Love how he wakes up every time so easily.
Huh?
Jonathan Costa.
J-O-N?
J-O-H, nice to meet you.
What's up, man? What's up? You good, right? You don't need medical attention. You're not hurt?
No, I'm good, man. Thank you.
Alright, I'm only asking because you're like talking quick and you're like.
I'm sorry, I was like,
I know
didn't
you're sleeping and
sleep
you're
at
waking
all.
up. I'm just asking to make sure you're okay.
Are you seasick and all that? Yeah, I'm good, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
They read you Miranda, right? Are you here talking to me or no?
Not really. I mean, what's the question, man?
It's a yes or no question. You read Miranda, you read your rights. I believe the first time you didn't want to talk to us. For him to give you one more opportunity to talk to me before we go down to jail. It's a yes or no. It's simple. I'm not going to harbor, come at you. Just yes or no. Do you want to talk to me?
I'd rather have my attorney talk.
Okay, no worries. We're going to switch cars real quick. Just step out for me. Face this car.
For his case in Florida, Jonathan faced charges for 1 count of grand theft auto and 1 count of fleeing law enforcement at high speeds with wanton disregard. After initially submitting a plea of
So he was the one in the Ferrari?
submitted a nolo contendere plea in Florida, meaning he would not admit guilt, but he would agree to be charged as if he were guilty. His grand theft auto charge is listed as an announcement of no information. This is likely due to the actions of the charge stemming from another county outside of Florida, where he will face the charges at that time.
Damn.
His fleeing charge resulted in a 270-day jail sentence, which came with 35 days of jail credit. He is expected to be released from Flagler County Jail in April of 2025.
Damn.
He also must pay over $750 in court fines and fees. However, this is far from the end as far as consequences go. In Rhode Island, Jonathan's home invasion accomplice Logan is facing charges for 1 count of using a firearm while committing a crime of violence, 2 counts of conspiracy, 1 count of breaking and entering when resident is on premises, 1 count of first-degree robbery, 1 count of burglary, and 1 count of assault with a dangerous weapon in dwelling house. Jonathan will likely face the same charges once he is released from Florida's jail system and processed in Rhode Island. Currently, court records indicate that Jonathan is facing well over a dozen Rhode Island traffic violations, including driving with a suspended license for his 3rd offense, speeding by, going 133 miles an hour, overtaking on the left, overtaking on the right, aggressive driving, driving with his lights when they were required, disobedience to traffic control devices, disobedience to
Damn, what a list, bro.
leaving
What is this, a
lane of
grocery
traffic,
list?
land roadway violation, a charge that likely came from Jonathan passing a car in the right lane, clearance for overtaking, indicating Jonathan allegedly passed a vehicle in a 2-lane road going towards oncoming traffic, use of breakdown lane for travel,
Crazy.
following too closely to the vehicles in front of him, failure to use his turn signal, failure to maintain reasonable and prudent speeds, and driving in conditions that required reduced speeds, likely because it was raining during the chase in Rhode Island. More are likely to come from Connecticut, New York, and possibly other states along the East Coast. This isn't the beginning of Jonathan's criminal record, as he also faced previous charges for firing a gun in a compact area, simple assault or battery, and reckless driving in Rhode Island. For all cases involved in this video, every suspect is presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Regarding the entirety of the situation, Cranston Police Major Todd Padalano said, "This was a difficult case in order to apprehend the suspects because of their reckless disregard and dangerous high speeds over 130 miles per hour to evade capture, putting all law enforcement and the innocent motoring public at risk, along with being armed and dangerous."
Them boys was doing the dash, man. That Ferrari was booking it, though, man. That man was just playing it cool as well. He knew that he was wanted. He knew that he was going down regardless. He was like, you know what? Let me just make it as easy as possible, as smooth as possible. After I run these guys in the Ferrari for a little bit and think I'm going to be safe. But on that note, man, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Guys, any videos you guys want to see me react to, man, let me know down below. Share it with me. DM it to me, whatever it may be. On that note, remember to be happy, believe in yourself. I believe in you. It's your boy WhoShmokey. Thanks for watching. Peace. Later.